What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ace. We're in a bit act. Let me fix my hat. Because I got a green brim under it. But we in a bit act today, man. We are here doing the usuals, the casuals, the smashuals, the baduals, right? Today we have some exclusive people of the Newbery info. After my first video, I went ahead and I contacted them, and I wanted to see like where their heads were at with the game. If I can get some info to drop from my fam, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't a part of the fam, subscribe, because you're about to drop a lot of these. But you know what I'm saying? And it turns out there's actually somebody that's trying to sabotage the game. And there's also these rumors coming out that, oh, the game's a scam, this and that. Now listen, I don't work with the people. I don't know them personally. I don't know. I'm not in their office while they're creating the game, so I don't know what goes on in there. But I'm just reporting information that I got from the game creators itself. So it's just like people. I'm gonna get more into it and whatnot. But yo, if you guys want more, I have more additional exclusive interview info from the people of the Newbery. So if you guys want that, I'm gonna need 100 likes on this video. No cap. And you guys already know what to do, man. Whether you're old or you're new, make sure to like, comment, subscribe button. With that. Alright, so exclusive news. Your boy Ace, the little marketing. He was like, yeah, what's up? I like your game. I want to see what you guys have to offer. And I feel like you guys should get more exposure. So I'm offering to, like, you know, get some more exposure about the game, exclusive info, this and that. Because I want them to compete in the market with Paralives and Sims. Because when we get all three of those games to compete, we get the best game possible from each, because they know they have competition. For all my gamers, you're welcome. We about to get us some good games for 2021. All right, but yeah, we have some exclusive info, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this text. Exclusive information. Recently, the game began to say that it was fake. This information was distributed by a person from Twitter with the nickname Jeremy. Many people believed it because the game has models from the Epic Games Store. This is normal when developers buy ready-made models. This saves money and time. So if you guys don't know what ready-made models are, so I guess they bought them from the Epic Games Store. If you guys know what the Epic Games Store is, it's just like Origin, you know what I mean? Epic Games, people that made Fortnite and stuff, right? So they have an Epic Games Store, which is like sort of similar to Origin, where they sell Epic Games only or something like that, like special collaborations and stuff. And I guess you could buy player models from there. So I guess they bought their character models from Epic Games Store, and a lot of people seen that they look like really like maybe like too familiar. Like the player models, like the character models look too familiar. So they'll probably, hey, this game is fake. This looks really sketchy, this and that, because we've seen these models before. It looks too good to be true. But the truth behind it is, according to the people of the Newbery, is that they bought these pre-built models because they wanted to save time rather than making the models from scratch, I'm guessing, and save money, because maybe it costs less money to just buy a pre-built model, which makes sense and stuff like that. But I think the game still is in beta or still in testing. So it probably might not have all those body types. It probably might be a little different, maybe more customizable. But again, I haven't even watched the character customization thing myself, so I wouldn't really know. All right, we're gonna continue with this. Within 24 hours, this turned into a big wave of negativity. But there are people who supported us. Now I have received information from Germany that this has all been paid for. Perhaps it was designed by, I'm not gonna say the name of the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name of the game. I blocked out the name of the game. I'm not gonna say the name of the game. But I just know that it's another. Why are y'all driving motorcycles outside my house? What is wrong with these people, yo? But just know that it's another simulation game that's in competition, in the competition market, to say that. But I'm not gonna say which game, because I don't want to throw dirt on another company. But just know that this was, well, allegedly paid for by another company to sabotage the people in Newbery. Now, I'm not saying this is false. I'm not saying this is true. But y'all know how business goes. When another business sees competition, some businesses are willing to sabotage. I'm not picking sides on this one, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm just reporting the news. I'm not the news. I'm not creating the news. I'm reporting it, all right? You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna stay out of this one. I can't say for sure, but the first day people find out about our game, one of the blank game, I'm not gonna say the name, team members signed up for our YouTube channel. So now here's some screenshots between the conversation between him and Jeremy, and evidence of that person working with that team, making the other game that sabotaged them, is subscribed to the people of Newbery's new game channel. So this is a screenshot, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna put too much in there. I'm not gonna show the profile picture of the name, But that's the screenshot of the person being followed, the person following people of the Newbery that works for another company. It could be Sabotage, maybe, who knows? But you already know other companies or other competitors in the same bracket as you pay attention to what you're doing. Nike pays attention to Adidas and Reebok pays attention to Adidas and Nike, and vice versa. You know what I mean? They're always gonna pay attention to what the other people are doing. You know what I mean? Or what your other competitors are doing, because you have to know how your opponent is moving. You know what I mean? So it makes sense that it's reasonable that the person from the other group subscribe to the people of the Newbery YouTube channel. But I don't know, the sabotage thing, that seemed a little extreme. Like, we're just trying to play the game, cat. No need for you to be sabotaging like that. So here's the tweets from Jeremy. Let's be friends. Apparently his things got a little bit of buzz. 115 likes. I can't even pull that stuff on my Twitter. Jeez, I be posting a little tweet. 0 likes 3 weeks ago. I'm like, sheesh. But either way, you know, with that being said, follow me on Twitter. Ace, you know what I'm saying? Good morning. Okay, so Jeremy says, I've chatted with the developer of People of the Newbery, and I can say for sure this game is a hoax. False news. I guess he did not chat with them, and he's just saying this to sabotage the People of the Newbery. This person wants to get money on Patreon and disappear afterwards. Sadly, I can't share our personal conversation, but you guys have to wait. The truth will be revealed, with a red heart. And you know when somebody put the little red heart, they be being petty. A little messy, you know what I mean? So yeah, watch out for that little red heart. Now, I seen this little thing on Facebook where some guy was like, some girl was like, oh my God, I'm tight right now. And he was like, why? She's like, because it cost $600 for my new hair. And this dude said, focus on your real hair, with a red heart. You know he was being petty and messy with that. So you gotta watch out for that damn red heart, bro. Second tweet, Jeremy says, it was easy to find his personal information because we both came from Russia. Okay, I knew it was from Russia. I just didn't want to say anything wrong and, you know, have false assumptions. He has a page on VK, Russian Facebook, okay, where I started digging. This person is a student and he doesn't know crap about coding, programming, and etc. Don't support him on Patreon. I don't even know what to say from this. This seems like it's really like a hard nose, like, yo, don't buy this game, don't trust them. And this is getting buzz, like this is getting like looked at. All right, then he goes to say, if the hoax persists, I will have no other option to reveal information about him, including the place where he lives, studies, and etc. Jesus Christ, why are you releasing all that, Jay? Jeremy, chill. It wasn't even like that. I'm just trying to play the game. Jeremy, please don't do this to me. Don't do this, please, Jeremy, please. Jeremy out here playing, he playing dirty. Stop. But yeah, that's folded. If this is actually all false, the credibility of Jeremy gets a real big hit to it. Then the credibility of People of the Newbery gets a really big hit to it. I've seen somebody comment this is a scam or something like that, and I'm not trying to come at that person, but I feel like sometimes we often write things off as a scam when they're not really. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Forex is a scam. I wouldn't do Forex personally. I don't really care for Forex. But I don't think Forex is a scam, but I just don't want to do it. But not everything that we don't want to do or aren't involved or seems cool is a scam, you know what I mean? We have to give it some type of, we got to go in with an initial thing, a little open-minded. If it gives us scam vibes, like, okay, hell no. Then that's when you leave. But that's why you have to stay on guard, and you don't just walk into it blindly, or you don't just completely shun it out. If you completely shun it out and it's not a scam, you missed a good game. Or you missed a chance to enjoy the news, you know what I mean? But if you go in, you know, a little alert on the tippy toes, you know what I'm saying? Tippy toes, you sneak in and you get closer. It's not what it looks like. You could back up quietly, you know what I mean? So they can't catch you. They can't turn around, be like, yo, you know what I mean? So if y'all get what I'm saying, y'all get what I'm saying. All right, so here is the tweet. I guess he ended up saying, I can't name the person who paid me. All I can say, I was contacted by a very reputable developer. They gave me a link to a virus-infected website. I found a guy on the Sims 4 RU community on VK. I sent him the link to it, and his page was taken over 3 hours later. Y'all playing hard to get over there on V. Y'all living wild. What is going on here? If it had happened immediately, he would have probably noticed it quickly. The reason why I had to hack someone is because my page on VK was new and it would have been suspicious to text you using that page. Okay, so maybe Jeremy, I don't know what Jeremy's trying to do here, but he has just confirmed that he has been paid by somebody to sabotage the game. So yeah, he has been paid by somebody to do these things. I want to know what type of sum that was, because it probably was looking hefty. Why Jeremy acting like this? He's acting out of pocket. I ain't never seen somebody act like this before. Jeremy, you acting crazy, Jeremy. Alright, so Jeremy sends another text. Is gonna be the last piece of evidence I have, and I also have some exclusive information from an interview with people at the Newbery. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you guys leave 100 likes. I need 100 likes, because I'll be getting more than 100 views on my videos. So there's no reason why I don't have 100 likes. There's no reason why you're not smacking that like button right now. There's no reason why you're not clapping the top of that like button's head. Anyways. Hello, I'm sorry for the chaos that we had to go through yesterday. The exposure was paid for by a third party. Someone wants your game to flop. Sadly, I can't name the people. It was an awful and awful act of mudslinging that I want to sincerely apologize for. Thank you for what you are doing. Red heart. Nah, that petty red heart, you know what I mean? But we gotta watch out for that. But it's just like, hey, I don't know. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think down below. Feel free to let me know if you guys are still worried about the game or hopes or something like that. Let me know. Let me know if you guys want the additional exclusive information about the interview as well, so I get more in depth about who the people of Newbery are and more about their game and everything. But it's been your boy Ace. You guys already know what to do, man. You already know you like on some sky button. With that.